मुंबई में 84वां अखिल भारतीय पीठासीन अधिकारी सम्मेलन और देखिए उपराष्ट्रपति जगदीप धनखड़ क्या कुछ कह रहे हैं, सुनिए।
By consensus, debate, dialogue, deliberation. There was not a single disruption, not to speak of placard or coming to the well. If we take pride in our constitution, why should we not draw light from the kind of conduct they exhibited? I urge through this platform all legislators in the country to emulate the highest standards set by our founding fathers for holding meaningful, purposeful and constructive debates in the Constituent Assembly. You go through those debates, sharp reactions came from both sides, all sides, but they could negotiate the rough edges only by dialogue and communication. Friends, high time for presiding officers, and we all are here. We need to invoke our authority to enforce discipline and decorum, as lack of these is virtually shaking the very foundation of legislatures. Go to our family system. If a child in the family is not adhering to decorum, discipline, he has to be disciplined. Disciplined to the pain of the person disciplining him. We have to nurture these institutions. We have to ensure that optimal performance of these institutions, and therefore we should not hesitate to deal with indiscipline, indecorous conduct. Our resolve should be to have zero accommodation for disturbance and disruption. As presiding officers, it is our bounden duty, and it is the first bounden duty, because other duties cannot be performed unless this duty is performed. And that duty is, we must emphasize the importance of discipline and decorum in our legislative bodies. We need to remind the members of our houses constantly, they are not individuals alone. Their agenda can't be personal, political alone. They are flag bearers of the hopes and aspirations of the people. They have been elected by the people to work diligently to achieve the common good of society. I appeal to the people at large, and from this important platform taking place in the financial capital of the country, and in particular to media, media and the intelligentsia, please sensitize your public representatives. People have a great role. Intelligentsia has a great role. Media has a great role. Their response would be most effective disciplining mechanism for those who are rendering legislatures dysfunctional. Through you all, I appeal to legislators also to be abreast of change taking all around, engage in capacity building. They must be inspiration and motivation to others by their exemplary actions. I am happy to note that Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and legislatures have taken initiatives to adopt technology. But sometimes we find members insisting that apart from the technology, we must continue with the earlier mechanism also. We must handhold such members. We must provide mechanism to those